I'm your English teacher, Chris. Today we're doing something a little different. I have questions from a viewer that I'm going to answer. The person writes, as an English learner, one of the biggest challenges that I encounter is easily confused words. I look them up in dictionaries and search for them online. Fortunately, I sometimes figure them out, but other times I don't. Many students feel this way. Often two words are close in their meaning. It's difficult to understand the exact meaning of each one. Expressions, idioms, and phrasal verbs are especially difficult because you can't tell the meaning from the words alone. Dictionaries and online sources can sometimes help, but not always. He then asked a series of questions about the differences between some words and phrases, such as, what's the difference between an expert and a specialist? Does talking down to someone carry the same meaning as patronizing? How about condescending and high and mighty? Let's start with what's the difference between an expert and a specialist? An expert is somebody with a lot of knowledge or skill in something. A specialist is somebody with a lot of knowledge or skill in a particular subset of a field of study. I can see how you would be confused by this, so let's see what this means. Let's use doctors as an example. All doctors are experts in medicine, meaning they all went to medical school and all had more training in hospitals and clinics. They all have medical licenses. Some doctors are general practitioners. They are the doctor you see for your annual checkup or when you have some type of health problem. They focus on the whole body and can help people with many of their problems. Other doctors are specialists. They focus on one part of the body, such as the stomach, bones, or the heart. They have special names like gastroenterologist, orthopedist, and cardiologist. It is similar with lawyers. They are all experts in the law. They've gone to law school. They've passed an exam. In the US, it's called the bar exam. But there are specialties. Family lawyers can handle many issues that a person or family needs help with. If they have a divorce, if they need a will, if they have a small business. But there are specialties. There are business lawyers. So if you have a business or a corporation, you go to a business lawyer. There are criminal defense lawyers. So if you get charged with a crime and it's serious, you go to a criminal defense lawyer. There are immigration lawyers. So if a member of your family is having trouble with their status or their visa, you go to an immigration lawyer. Now let's look at these questions together because they are somewhat related. Patronizing. If someone is patronizing, they speak or behave towards you in a way that seems friendly, but which shows they think they are superior to you. Seems friendly here is important because, in other words, the person looks and acts kind and friendly, but you get the feeling they think that they are better than you. This is what it means to talk down to someone because that is how we talk to children. We don't talk to children like adults. We say, oh, what a good boy you are. You're doing so well. You would not say that to an adult you respected. Here is an example sentence. When you help people in need, it's important not to patronize them. And that's true. When you help people in need, you need to talk to them like they are equals. You could also say, when you help people in need, it's important not to talk down to them. A person who is condescending acts in a way which shows they think they are superior to other people. The difference between this and patronizing is that a condescending person doesn't try to appear kind or friendly. They are rude and they show that they feel superior. Here is an example sentence. She was upset that he spoke to her in such a condescending way. And this is a great photo for this because look at the expression on his face and the way he's pointing his finger. High and mighty. A person who acts high and mighty acts in a way that shows that they think they are very important and they are confident that they are always right. A person who acts in a way that is high and mighty could certainly act in a condescending way. They might also be arrogant. And here is an example sentence. I used to like Theo, but after his promotion, he started acting all high and mighty. And I like the smirk on this man's face. That's what we call this type of smile that sort of says that he thinks he is superior. And what about you? Do you have a question about English? Tell me about it in the comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you.